where halos meet the moon's soft light. Heaven's got a busy line, but I'll hold on till it's mine. Feathers falling from the sky, whispers of the reasons why.
Almighty morning.
Good
good.
morning.
We have a chat already. Hello, Great Quartz.
Yeah, Great Quartz is a time. Well,
Yeah.
we're late, so she's probably
I've been
been
waiting.
here a while. Hello. I'm doing well, and I know Julie seems to be doing well.
Well, you've been so busy with the astrology chart. I've been just sitting waiting. But then,
Funny.
yeah. So I'm just, oh, hi, Laura Wanzer. Well, quick. Yeah, and I didn't do the two intros, so I'm kind of behind on getting my Facebook up and going. But that's okay. I wanted to get on quick.
Mm-hmm.
All
You did.
right.
Hey, Jazz, I know the wind, it scared my dog to death.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we've got some like 50-mile-an-hour winds going on. It's crazy. Yesterday, when it was just a little mild, she was having great fun. She was trying to figure out why the leaves were flying. And so she was chasing them. Today, she was scared because it was twirling trees here.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you just hear it through the windows. And yeah, you're right, Jess. It is insane.
How is A5 says? I
She's
saw
doing okay.
yeah. And she got an update yesterday before she left class. So, yep. But yeah, she's, very strong, very resilient person.
She is.
Yep.
We talk a lot.
Yep, you do. You and Harley are helping her quite a bit. So I haven't seen Harley on lives or anything lately. So hope she's doing okay.
Last I heard she was, I'm trying to think. Somebody had talked to her. I want to say, I think it was Sarah Lyle.
Oh. Well, I know Angie's been talking to her recently too. So, but yeah, and we missed those of you who. Okay, I'm going to change that. Who didn't make it to class yesterday, like Miss Jess. Kevin was there. Speaking of Kevin, look at that. He's just hanging out.
Yeah, Tanita, welcome in.
Yeah. Tanita. And I do have your message already that you wanted. Love message. Okay, all it. Yes. She's
would love a message, not a love message.
Would love a message. Well, a love message. Hey, you're the love goddess, they call you. So, Okay.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of like Dorothy. You're going to go up in a house.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was lucky. Mine was doing okay.
Our power kept going out. Ugh. Well, where you're at, oops, sorry about that, paranormal. So I got that. I'm trying to get on these quick. But
goodness.
where you're at, what? Go ahead.
No, I was just laughing at everything happening so quick.
Yeah. You're, what was I going to, oh, you're right across the street from a fire department. So they have to keep your electricity on
Yes,
pretty
well,
small.
there's some truth to that. Some.
So, well, I mean,
They're going back and forth so much. It's just crazy.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, you're on the
Okay.
list. Okay, paranormal.
Oh, she does want a love message.
I read it the way she meant it. Okay, got
Yeah, right.
it.
Oh, hysterical. Let's see here.
Love is the message. Thank you, Kevin. It's all about love. And believe me, self unconditional love has helped so much. And I believe that the love that I'm made of, that I'm sharing in and embracing, got the Creator's love has gotten me through a lot of things, especially recently. So I'm really, yeah, I feel love constantly. So I love it. Love it. Okay. Yep. You're on the list. You're on the list. Okay, good. I think I've got the list started so far.
You got it going?
Yeah, it's going. So whenever you're ready, and I do have the message up about the astrology report.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, wait, before we get started,
Mm-hmm.
has there anybody on the list that that was read on Sunday? I want to get that done first.
That's, yeah.
So, Jess, if you can check that out as well. Both of you.
Is she back from the bank?
Oh, did she have to leave now?
She said she was going inside the bank. She'd be right back out.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss that part.
And if she blew away, send help.
Okay.
So,
I
Great
should
Course
use it
has a
again.
birthday
Yes, yes.
next Monday. Woohoo!
On the 10th. Wow. Not me, what, paranormal? I have you on the list. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to start out with today's astrology, which I gave on Sunday, but just I thought the overlap was good. Okay. As we get into today, we're going to see that the moon is in a sextile to Neptune. That's a pocket of opportunity. This is going to be early in the day, okay? And it's only a couple of hours that it's going to then roll into a void of course. The moon energy goes into the void at 3:53 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But as the moon is in a sextile now to Neptune before it goes into Gemini, this is our void of course time, which means you have to rest, take it easy, don't start anything. The moon sextile to Neptune is a really nice energy because it's creative. This one is a combination of earth, and now we're connecting with water. So things that need to come together, and we need to just be able to take action to get them done or to think about them in a very practical way. There's so much ease available as you go into Wednesday's session. Void, of course. It actually feels really good. Nothing like the void, of course, we had on Monday. Next, we will have the moon entering into the vibration of Gemini at 5:29 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then Mercury comes into a sextile with Pluto. It's another, and this is something you don't hear very often with Pluto, delicious set of energies. Never heard Pluto described that way. So as the moon shifts into Gemini, we're ready to talk. We're ready to communicate. We're learning and we're curious. We're doing two things at once. So it's a great time for anything that requires conversation or writing or being social. Social interactions are really good for Wednesday. If you are in a space where people are a bit more tense, or you've been seeing them be you've been seeing them be more, you what? See what I told you about dictation? Oh, okay. If people are tense, then on Wednesday, things will soften a bit as Mercury goes into the sextile with Pluto. It will add that layer of depth to the interaction. We're out and about. Even if you're doing something online, you're researching something, you're working on a project, there's this level of depth, and it helps uncover what needs to be said, what needs to be talked about, a truth. There's some kind of revelation that can come with it, but it makes every connection, it makes every word that you say on Wednesday really, really meaningful. It's a great day to use the energy for anything that requires conversation. Speak your truth, people. Mercury is in Aries. Speak it with confidence. You need to do that research. It's a great day to expect highly mentally stimulating. It can be kind of a struggle with your mind because it races easy. This can be one of those things that you may want to pay attention to and just get yourself prepared. Here's another real world example. If you've been having, especially with these retrogrades, all the things that are going on in the world, there is a palpable change of energy. So if you've been avoiding making a decision, having a difficult conversation, the Mercury Pluto here is going to help you express yourself. There's a lot more clarity. There's a lot more power behind it. Remember Pluto, power. It will help you be clear and decisive on whatever it is that you want to do. Having the conversation or making the decision. It's like you open up the next step that you need to take. It brings clarity and uncovers something that you need to know to get to the next step. To hear the rest, oh, hang on, that was da da da. Now we're going to go into Thursday. Tomorrow is our busiest day of the week. It's bringing in the first quarter moon. Remember that you have to go back to June 6th of 2024. That's when we had the new moon and you planted your seeds of intention. So on the first quarter moon, we work on that. So look back to check your calendars. What did you write down? What did you plant? Check your notes on Facebook, wherever it is that you keep them. Were you going to write a book and then you need to start typing? Were you supposed to be researching something? Then you need to go to the library or get on that computer. You get the idea. This is the time when things are in motion and there's momentum behind that. Your vision of what you planted is there. So are you going to sign up for that course? Finish what you were doing? Launch something new? Starting that business? The energy we have now is going to pull us through Friday as well, because we're going to see that on Friday, yay, TGIF, we've got another void of course moon at 7:57 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is really nice because I think it's part of the delight for the week. It's a reminder that there's time to rest, time to regroup. It doesn't always have to be go, go, go all the time. So take advantage of that before the moon does move into the void. Of course, here we're going to see that it squares Neptune. Then it moves into Cancer at 11:29 a.m. Mountain Standard. Afterwards, as the moon is having the square against Neptune, one of the things that happens for us as you feel like you don't have all the information or something just feels like it's really not clear, you're like, I need to do something and this energy feels good, but I'm not sure what I need to do. What's your next step? How do I make this work? How do I work it out? So, if that's the energy that comes up for you, this is one of the places that I really love the statement where they say, let go and let God. Just allow the universe to take over. But you can use whatever you want, your universe, God, Allah, I don't care what you label your higher power. And don't read too much into feeling a little ungrounded. You'll take it into the void of course experience. But the fact is, you're practicing on that Neptune side. Neptune, remember illusion, confusion, and delusion. Trusting the intuition, trusting that you've taken the best and right actions that you can for the time. And now you kind of have to let it go for a minute. Now, the other thing that Neptune can do is blur the lines of things. So I do think, with the moon traveling here, if you are paying attention, you need to pay attention to what you're eating and what you're putting into your body, what's going into your system, because this is a mutable square. So stress, anxiety, hang on a minute, cortisol, overthinking can rise to the surface. If you're panicking or getting yourself all worked up about something and how it's supposed to be, that's not going to be to your greater good. Try to give yourself a break now. Next, coming in behind this, we will see the moon moving into Cancer, and the moon when it goes into Cancer, it comes home. This is its domicile. And for some of you, it'll be a lunar return. Yippee skippy. But there's an emotional depth. There's a home feeling, a feeling of security can kind of come back to you. It can also be the energy where you're feeling more sensitive or nostalgic about remembering things. Venus is still in retrograde. Let's not forget that, right? And it could be the time where you're like, I just want to be at home. I just want to be with my family. Take care of things at the house. Make sure that you stay in a little bit of motion. The sun is going to come into a trine with Mars. And this is a boost of lovely confidence after this void of course moon. I really like this for us because it reminds you that you have the motivation when the sun shows up. We bring the light, the heat of life, and the motivation to the table. So you're motivated. And against that, Mars is out of bounds. Okay, you want to remember you've got to get things done and you're feeling confident enough to take care of them. So lean into that. Now, if it's self-care at your home, if it's you don't know what else to do with your life right now, I'll have you wait for the paperwork. I can't make any more decisions right now. but I can do the dishes. I can sit down and watch something on TV and just enjoy myself and not talk bad about myself for doing that. Leaning into self-care. Where you need emotional support, make that phone call to a friend that you haven't caught up with in a long time, just to lend a little bit of support. As we travel through the rest of the day, really feel the beauty of the confidence that the Sun Mars energy is giving you. It's physical, right? The Sun is getting ready to move towards this Aries energy. Mars is ready in a cardinal energy, so it's wanting to go and do things. And the trine is making it easier so that you're feeling encouraged to be able to do that. Now, on Sunday, first of all, that daylight savings time messes me up. I'm still trying to get used to that, being that I moved from Arizona and never did that. I learned something today when I was getting this together. Europe's daylight savings time doesn't start till March 30th. So that's really going to mess with everybody's time zone. So make sure you pay attention to that. We're going to see after that the moon goes into a trine with Neptune. Before we're going to see this next void, of course, rendition come around. And as the moon comes into that trine with Neptune, I actually just want to say, use Sunday later in the day to have a little bit of relaxation. Be creative. Come to the ground, sit on the floor, let all that energy just go down to the earth. Try not to be up and active. Now, the one thing I know you're going to ask me, what are the times? Well, I looked them up because when I was doing this, I was like, I don't have the times. I wish. At the end of the day, the moon is going to move into the vibration of Leo, which is going to shift that energy. We're going to shift our center of gravity. We're coming more into some more confidence, more bold expression, more playful, more fun energy that's going to carry us. Just a little sneak peek that Leo moon energy and all of the transits that happen next week in the beginning of the week. The first 3 days of next week are going to be the best for having any kind of big kid conversations that you might need to have, or big kid kind of decisions that you need to make before Mercury goes into complete retrograde. Right now, it's in its pre-shadow. Okay. So Sunday morning, rest, meditate, do something nice, something artistic. Remember, only do what you already have started. If you start something new, a new project, it will completely undo itself at the end of the void. When we get later into the day on Sunday, we can step a bit more into the spotlight and lift that energy up and begin to move forward. And that's the rest of the astrology.
Good. Great job. Okay, we have Michelle Frost. So we have our Tennessee triplets in the house now. So
Oh, hi, Michelle.
and Sunrise East has come in. Mac Cherry, Paula. So we
Wow,
get
some
a
new
few new
names.
people.
Some new names.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Yep.
All right, let me start shuffling.
And Angie is in the house.
Hey there, sweetie. Talk to you later.
Yep.
So,
So all of that. So everybody's checking on her and all
did
that.
she say she wanted a love reading?
Doesn't she always want to love reading?
Absolutely. We'll give her a love reading.
I think right now she probably just wants to.
Last night, all she got was she kept getting the lovers from everybody.
Oh, wow.
Right,
That's
Angie?
great. And yeah. And I think you've said many times it doesn't have to be that, it's more of the energy of love too than. And right
Well,
now,
and the lovers can represent a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's not just love and soulmates. It can be decisions. It can be feeling pulled into directions. There's lots of interpretations.
yeah.
We just like to kid her,
Yes. No, but for her to get all of those. But right now, yes, please send love to her, unconditional love. I mean, yep. Ugh. It is a lot of great energy in here today, so appreciate that. We haven't seen Susie. Susie hasn't come in
Susie's
today.
not here?
Susie's
Oh,
not here,
no.
which is weird. But
Really?
I
Where is she?
know. She's not on time, that's for sure.
That's not Susie.
Yeah, I hope she's doing okay. So we're sending energy out there to you, Susie. So please come in and let us know everything's okay. All right. What side love reading for what?
Would love a love reading, I'm sure.
Oh, would love a love
Okay.
reading for A5 says. Okay.
Who said love reading? Wasn't that last night? When we were all together? Remember, I think it was her, Susan, and
Angels.
Angels and I together. Wow.
Did you even get out of there? I mean, you guys had to leave early. Otherwise, you'd still be talking now.
We were fine. We got everything done, got all the visiting out of the way, we were on top of it.
I was going to say that's unusual. You guys usually do a whole lot of.
Well, we did a lot of catching up, but what helped is I had already been in a room with Susan and another room with Angels.
Oh, okay.
So, and of course, Angie and I have been keeping in such close contact. I knew what was going on. So it wasn't like I hadn't talked to people in a while.
Yeah.
But we still got to catch up even more. It was nice. Okay, so to get started, Great Quartz is number 1 today, huh? My question is, birthday next Monday. Yippee skippy. How will I celebrate? Do you want me to tell you how you're going to celebrate?
Well, she's going to be traveling to her family. So what will it be like with her family?
Oh,
in the
what will the
celebration?
energy be like? Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Great Quartz, and she's going to be with her family on her birthday, and she's a little hesitant and wants to know what the energy is going to be like. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance for Great Quartz greatest guidance. What will the energy be when she's with her family? What will the energy be when she's with her family on her birthday? Love.
Oh,
Got the
good.
King of Cups. That's a Pisces card. Great Quartz, are you Pisces? No.
10th.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's
okay,
Pisces.
so the
Yeah.
first card is you. Let's see what else comes out.
Yes.
Don't overthink it. They're saying.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yes.
Thank you, angels. Oh, things are going to be fine. You've got the happily ever after card. Lots of love. Lots of love here. Whoops. Oh, my. Okay. Do you have a Libra in your family? It's going to be a nice, easygoing give and take. And again, don't overthink this. There's this independent energy that you're going to bring. And you've got people are going to be giving big time. Anything else for great quartz? Thank you. Too many cards.
Great quartz is Libra.
No Libra. Okay.
No Libra. Okay, sorry, no Libra.
Okay, then what I just heard was if there's any decisions that you need to make them from your head, not your heart. Are you feeling, you're not feeling very strong with this? Does going home make you weak? Do you go into that childlike energy? Like you're the kid and everybody, and you got mom, some people will do that. And that's kind of what they're showing me here. Thank you. Last card here for great quartz. Last card. I mean, it's going to be fine. They're saying it's going to be a very creative energy.
Oh, she says, she has to register for her exams.
Oh, that's where all this is coming from. So that's why you feel weak. Okay. Let's see. But here we go again. Success. You've got all the good cards. Now it's also saying you're overthinking it all. Okay. Allow everything to transform. Boy, I've got every overthinking card, so knock it off. All right, what have you got?
Go with the flow. First thing I wrote down was no expectations. Go there with no expectations of others. Okay? This is all about you. It's your birthday. Take control of what you want and your thoughts. Okay? And what she was saying about it's all about love. Self-love, build and strengthen your love for yourself. It's very important going with other people from your family, because I know you've had strains with them. I'm not saying difficulties, just, emotional strains when you're around them, emotional and mental. But that's what I'm being told. However, this is about you. This is your birthday. But remember to speak with love, to be love. Love yourself so much that if somebody, these are their words, if somebody says something narcissistically to you, passive aggressively is what I'm hearing as well, is that don't take it. That's their thought patterns, their anger. It's about you right now. And this is a new day, new dawn for you. A new life is starting on the 10th. Okay. And I know Archangel Gabriel is said, many times to make every day your birthday. So as you're preparing for your birthday, remember each day is special for you. Each day is new, exciting. You make the best of it. There was a song that I've sent to Bonnie to see if we might add it. It's a good day for a good day. Okay. And I love that.
That's
So
the expression that they used on Grey's Anatomy. Do you remember that?
probably yes. And then maybe he got that, he started his song from that as well. I know his first name is Michael. I can't remember his last name. But
Fronte or Franti or
France or Franti,
Franti. I remember it
Franti.
was different.
Yeah. And it's in the spiritual or the metaphysical music or something, but it is really good. And I just heard that over and over again. I thought that would be great for our entrance, but we'll see. But that's, if all of us started the day as today is a good day for a good day, then things will happen more positively. And we know there's a lot of, yeah, there you go. There's a lot of negative things going on away from us, but make your universe beautiful, happy, the way, however you want it. Okay. You choose to be wise or wounded. Go ahead.
Check
What'd you
out
get?
the song. My favorite song is by the American authors. It's called Best Day of My Life. And that's what it's all about. Today's going to be the best day of my life.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah. Yes, and that's a great way to start a morning too. Now, whatever you can do to start your morning right. And when you arrive at the house, just sing those songs in your head. When you arrive around your family, I think it'll help you quite a bit because there's so much energy and positivity around you. You're made of love. Embrace. Good luck. Let us know next week. Well, you'll be with your family, so you might not be able to, but we'd love to hear from you next week and how it goes. But I see positivity, but you're going to make it the way you want it. But don't expect anything out of anybody else. Just have unconditional love for them as well. All right. Woo. I'm excited for you.
All right. Who's next?
Well, I've got Laura Wanzer was next, but I don't see that she had a question.
Just saying hello then, huh?
I don't know. She's
hello,
usually
Jolie
pretty quick.
James. Welcome in. I don't recognize you either. So we have some new people in
Yeah.
here.
So Jess, did you want a reading? Because you were after Laura, and then it's Tanita. And we know Tanita wants a love message. So Laura, are you still here? Jolie James. Okay, I guess we'll go directly to, I know it's there's a little bit of a delay. Because I still see you talking. Okay. Tanita, are you still here?
I have a feeling she. A
Sorry.
Taurus girl reads. Welcome in.
Hey guys. Oh, yeah. Welcome in. There's Tanita.
There she is. I didn't think she'd leave.
No, I didn't think so either.
All right.
There we go.
Angels, I'm talking to Tanita, and she wants to know about love. What messages do you have for Tanita about love? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance.
Where did I put it?
Do you feel stuck right now? I get a sense that you feel stuck. And because you feel that way, you're looking back at things, maybe even memories of childhood. Yeah, very much so. Okay. Let's see. This is about Tanita and love. You're about to start down a new road. With something you feel passionate about. What is it that you're passionate about? Well, if you need to know anything about love, this just came out. The 10 of Cups. That's happily ever after. And clarity is coming. So I don't think you've got a problem. But I see where you feel stuck. And I understand there's been a lot of that kind of energy around. But you're about to go down a new road. And you can't beat the 10 of Cups there, honey. You'll get clarity soon. Hope that helps you.
Okay. Immediately I got for you, I felt tired, dizzy, fog in the brain. The words that came to me were rest, relax, and recover. And they're saying it's reverse alphabet. Okay. You start at the end of the alphabet and go up. So that's why rest, relax, and recover, if you understand what I'm saying. And I have a feeling that has something to do with looking in the past. But what I'm getting is, like I said, dizzy, fog brain, nausea. And what they're saying is you're getting ready to purge the negativity. That's why I'm getting the nausea. Um, oh, 100% dizzy today. I don't know what you consume. And I know there's a lot of things that I do to help clear out fogginess. I mean, I have lion's mane mushrooms. That's very good with cognitivity, and nutmeg helps as well. However, what I'm being told to suggest is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in approximately 12 ounces of water, 1 time a day. I make sure that there's something in my stomach when I take this, because I've done it on an empty stomach, and I can tell you that having something in my stomach is much better. But you can feel it. It has also helped clear my eyesight. It's helped clear my brain, and it clears. Well, they're saying it helps dissolve any stones you might have, whether it's kidneys and gallstones. But it also helps with the removal of parasites. And I think a lot of your tiredness has to do with parasites. Tried it. It hurts. It hurts.
Try it. Try apple cider capsules.
Okay. It does. Yeah, it does hurt the stomach. That's why I say I make sure I have food in there, but I can feel it going down. So yeah, capsules, if that works for you, whatever works for you. I make sure there's at least 12 ounces in that water, if not up to 16. I mean, whatever works for you. A lot of times they say to take a teaspoon 3 times a day. I won't do that. I have to have it diluted. Definitely have to dilute it. but it definitely helps. Maybe I must eat. Definitely, yeah. And it does make a difference. Trust me. I mean, if you don't want to try it because it hurts your stomach, go to the capsules. But if you do want to make the attempt one more time with it diluted and with the food in your stomach, I think it'll make a big difference. But again, that's up to you. I know it does for me. So yeah. Anything else? And being more natural in your food is going to help a lot. Remember, everyone, um, what we buy at grocery stores. Anytime there is a code on the produce that is at 3,000 or 4,000, that they have pesticides. They are covered with fertilizer, pesticides, a mess. If you put, if you wash these in water and baking soda and soak them a little bit, just a little bit, and I rub baking soda on it and then rinse it really well, usually on the oranges and the harder fruit, and rinse it well. And then make sure you wash your hands too, because when you're touching that, that stuff gets off on your hands. So it'll help dissolve all of the pesticides and insecticides and all that stuff that they have. I mean, all the mess, the fertilizers. So
Well, you've got to also remember, a Taurus Girl reads that with with the cost of things right now, you can only do so much.
yeah.
So organic sometimes is just above people's means.
And when
Next
you,
best thing is to clean it.
right. And when you buy from local farmers or from farmers markets and where they're local people, they might not be certified organic, but there's no way they're going to feed their family chemicals and poisons. So I would trust them more than I would trust what the government's telling me or the grocery store's telling me. But yes, definitely wash anything. And if you spend locally, the money stays local and it really helps everyone out. Okay. I hope that helps you, Tanita. But yes, definitely get some rest and relax. But all of this stuff will help. And I'm just so excited for you because I feel that you have a lot of great energy, and I know things are going to be so much better. But what Bonnie was talking about as well. Okay, sorry, I'm getting beyond.
So who is next? Next victim.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gina Evans. It's been a while for Gina Evans. Gia Evans.
Is she here?
Gia, are you here? Yeah, I haven't seen her talking, but that doesn't mean she's not here.
True.
We have plenty of people on. Give her a second. And after Gia, we have 305 Paranormal. And then Kathleen G. In that order. So please let us know if you're here. Taurus, I have you. There she is. Just a general reading.
General. Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Gia Evans. She just wants to know whatever message you have for her. For her greatest and highest good always. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. There's a real strong sense of strength and independence here. Abundance, wisdom. You've been changing things up. You've kind of taken a look at your life and moved some things around, so to speak, to get better outcomes. I hope that makes sense for you. They just want you to know they appreciate everything, all the work you're doing. Too many cards. Anything else here for Gia Evans? They're seeing success. Have you been doing some soul searching? I get the sense that you have and that you're coming out of that. Things are going to get a whole lot easier for you. I've got success. I've got moving into calmer waters, strength. All good cards here. Always soul searching. Maybe a little less soul searching. You've done enough. You need to come out and start acting. Are you feeling like you've got a ton of responsibility? Like the weight of the world? Because they're saying you need to put that down. It's not yours. Last card here, please. What is the last card for Gia? Thank you. You're going to take care of things. You have a very strong mothering instinct. Absolutely a lot of respect. They say you need to put some of that down. It's not yours. Okay. You're going to make something grow. I hope all of that makes sense. Oh, that makes total sense. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad. What's on the bottom? Ooh, a message of love. And the King of Cups. You may be having somebody there. All right, it's your turn.
I know it's about to change in a few days. Why is it going to change in a few days? Inquiring minds want to know. What I've got for you is let it go, let it go. As Bonnie was talking, I could feel tension and weight on your shoulders, and it made my shoulders go up. And when that happens, that means anxiety, because you're all worried about other people, but it's all about you. He'd hurry and get here. Oh, yeah. My son is moving out. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it's all a good thing for you. Lots of love with that. But let it go, let it go. Whatever the burdens on your shoulders, please. It's like a duck in water. Let the water flow off, and the tension flow out of your shoulders. And once I'm feeling this or once I'm saying this, then I'm feeling a lot more positive energy around your shoulders. And that you will be, let's see, you're really quick on your, okay, already got that one. So I just wanted to check if there was a new one. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of newness for you, a lot of new positive energy and balanced. I am also feeling there's hesitation, blockages on both your receiving and your giving hand. However, there's a lot of positivity around that. So the negativity, the blockages, they're saying to shake that off. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting jazz hands and dance with your hands and yeah,
Shake it
get,
off. Shake it
shake
off.
it all off, shake it off. But don't just dance with your hands. When you're shaking it off, move it, move it. It's coming up to the song from Madagascar. So be in motion for yourself. Just shake off the negativity. Oh, and of course, no offense to your son, but when people do move out or people uh, energy is released, make
Say,
sure sage. I was going to say I should have one right close to me, but I don't think I do. No, I put it in the other room. Sage is very important. So burn sage. If you don't want to burn sage, because burning can be hazardous, I say white sage clearing spray. And Sun's Eye is available on Amazon. Did you have a bigger one?
no,
Yep,
I got
she has it.
some.
Yep,
I have a couple of them though. So
yeah. So these are really good. And they're not that expensive. They truly are not. So yeah, I did that before we started too. I did that last night before I get on. I always sage. Okay, you always sage. And do you follow that with Palo Santo or cinnamon? They're saying cinnamon would be very important. A cinnamon stick, when you burn it, it takes a while to get it going, but it is very
Palo
worth it.
Santo.
Yes. She has her collection. My
I
other
always have.
Palo
I'm
Santo is
running
over
low
there.
on something though. I got to get a hold of Tina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need some too. So
Mm, I love that smell.
yeah, I should show that too, but it's over out there. Okay, I hope this helps you. Please follow your sage up with the positivity of Palo Santo and or cinnamon. It's very good. Oh, feels very good too. Thank you guys. I have Palo Santo as well. Good, 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 good. Yay! So enjoy. Selenite. Have you put selenite in? They're saying selenite in the corners of your house. You can do it inside and bury it outside. And I would just get the small pieces to bury the really inexpensive
I don't
pieces.
have any small pieces. I have all these big chunks.
Yeah, I actually have them out in my car because if I go somewhere and I need selenite, it's with me always. I also have black tourmaline
Obsidian.
and rose quartz. So
Mhm.
I have them here, but I also have them in my car. I keep them
Rose.
always. Yeah, have it under my bed next to under my bed next to my bed. It's all around the place. Oh, good, good. Yes. Okay, you're on it. On it. But that is for other people as well. Selenite helps keep positive energy in, negative energy out. So it's really good for those who don't have it. Hard to put tourmaline
You know,
in corners.
selenite. I prefer selenite, but I don't know that tourmaline wouldn't do the same thing.
I don't know if it.
Tourmaline is
Okay.
more of an absorption type energy, whereas selenite is a cleansing.
Yes.
So there is a little difference, but I think it accomplishes the same thing.
Oh. Oh, and Kevin has a tower in small pieces, and then he has jet. I have only one piece of jet, so I'm going to have to get more
I
of
don't
those.
have any jet.
And let's see.
I will be back in a moment.
Okay. So yes, it is a good idea to keep it in. We have a place out here that is called Arizona Gift World, also known as Arizona Gift Center, also known as Gem World. It's in Apache Junction, and that's where I get most of my gems. Yes, I do buy some at Everything Just Rocks and a few other places, but when I get a lot of stuff, that's what I have. Welcome in, Haikiki, Kauai. I put you on the list, but I'm not sure how many people we're going to get to. We've got just under an hour left. Okay, so Gia, I'm looking forward to hearing how things go for you. I always like to hear feedback. What happens? So, 305 Paranormal, are you still here? Bless you. Sorry, my son's sneezing. Yeah. I'm in Kingman. Oh, well,
Don goes there a lot.
yeah. Don goes up there. And the other place closer to you, sort of, would be Quartzsite. Quartzsite has a big one too.
Oh, yeah.
There's three of them. One's in Tucson, one's in Apache Junction, and the other one is in Quartzsite. And Gia, please come to our Tuesday night class. Love to see you. Oh, we lost her. Okay, there she is. Okay. And 305 Paranormal. I'm not sure if you're or she. I do apologize if you're not. Or you do not. Anyway, prescribe to that. Anything for my guides, higher self, like to tell me thank you? No, Kevin, it is Havasu City that has the London Bridge. Kingman has a lot of things, and one of the things is a cancer center that has a great oncologist up there. Name of Ed. Oh, hi, Jenny. Okay, I think you've told me that before, so I do apologize. I didn't remember that. Lake Havasu, yes. Lake Havasu, Havasu City and Lake Havasu, yeah. Lake Havasu is the lake. Okay, I'll check it out. You guys have a wonderful day too. Yep, it's on, yeah. Okay, Paranormal says anything my guides, higher self, like to tell me.
Okay. Angels. Catch my breath. I had to run the stairs.
Oh, wow.
Well, the dog wanted a treat and I didn't have it.
That's
So I
unusual.
knew we would have a problem if I didn't go get him.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, Jolie, I think you've already asked a question. You should
All
be
right.
in here. Oh, Jolie, you're down the list, but yeah, I already have your question. What happened? Uh-oh.
Please. Are you in conflict with someone? Or competition with someone? Get the sense of a competition. that can also lead to a conflict. Thank you, angels. Hmm. 305, what's your sun sign, honey? Do we have one?
Somebody had put in 222. I don't know if that was her. And her name is Jenny.
Hmm.
I'm going back in the
222
list.
on a cusp. Did you walk away from something? Oh, she sees the whole jug, so she wants more. I just grabbed the whole jug and ran. All right, 304, Capricorn. Okay, thank you. Did you walk away from somebody, or are you in a conflict, or what's going on? Because are you trying to make some really difficult decision? They're saying use your intuition. Been looking back. You have a lot of memories coming to you, which is in the energy. That I think I even mentioned that. You've got some good news coming. No what? No conflict, no walking away. When you guys answer yes or no, tell me for what. Give me at least one word so I can identify it.
She needs to connect what she said to what you're answering, what she
Yeah.
asked.
I do have the Lovers here.
Ooh.
So that could mean that you have a soulmate. Okay. Did you leave a job? Did you leave? There's something that you left. Walked away from. No walking away. Conflict. Sorry, it's a bit. Yeah, I know things are delayed, but. Or maybe that's going to happen. There's something you're going to leave behind. There's no misinterpreting that card. But you do have a soulmate here. And again, I have to reiterate, they want me to say you need to use your intuition. You have a lot of options. And you're searching for clarity, they said. Is any of this resonating? On the bottom of the deck, see, things are going to get easier.
Ooh, child.
And things are going to start moving again. See, there's been a big lull in the energy. So, I don't know. I hope that resonated with you. Keep walking behind for future. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that helped. You want to go ahead? All right.
Yeah. Heaviness. Lots of heaviness in your head, in your crown chakra area. Now they're adding more to it. But first it was on the right side. Now it's on both sides. It's very heavy. Basically, what this would tell me is that this heaviness is due to a lot of information coming in, but nothing getting through. Activation and cleansing of your crown chakra is extremely important. YouTube has, what is it called? Guided meditations to help cleanse and activate all your chakras, but they're specifically showing your crown chakra. I know because it is a lot of headache. I don't know if you feel the headaches, but it's very heavy. It's almost like there's a lead, okay, they're using the word anvil, a lead anvil on your head. A lot of heaviness. But one good thing out of this, it is your crown chakra is trying to repel negative energy that is attempting to get through. And I'm just double checking. It is not a physical thing as far as your brain is very protected. Don't worry about that. But keep this, this negative energy is not conducive to you. And what I will do, and I'm doing it now, is to use my selenite wand to get this negative energy. Also, I will grab the sage in a minute too. However, I'm double checking all your other chakras. Your throat, you're not being authentic with yourself. But again, the main part is up here, crown. There is a slight blockage on the left side of your, and I'm just talking chakras, not body, of your solar plexus. You're not trusting your femininity. Also, there is a guided meditation for that too. It's called Divine Feminine Goddess Activation Guided Meditation. Okay, so whatever you tend like negative sent towards me, yes, this energy is coming to, yes, I get headaches. Oh, okay. What are you eating, drinking? When somebody tells me they have headaches, it means more hydration. And I'm going to be drinking it a lot too. Anything else that she needs? And what they told me at first is also meditation. If meditation, oh, okay, that's what. If meditation does not work for you, it does not work well for you, utilize the 5-minute candle ritual, which you light I usually use a taper, and I usually use a small one. I don't have one right here because I've been burning my white candles. You light the candle. I light it and say, I light this candle for communication and to clear my mind. When you light that, do it for 5 minutes a day, preferably in the dark, for 7 days. And it will help reset and clear your mind. You might get a lot of, you might see a lot of things. You might get a lot of information coming in, but remember, all you're doing is looking at that flame and concentrating on that flame. The other day I did that. I ended up with 4 flames, 2 white flames and 2 of 2 different colors. And I have no idea. I just kept doing it. So you never know what you're going to get, but you're communicating with your higher self and your guides and the creator. So whomever you want to do, it really does work. And I know I think Don has told me he's been up to 14 days. He might be going on to 21. I don't know, but yes, start with 7 and then work your way up. It's hard to get to 7. I know I've been to 3, 5. I haven't gotten past 5 yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, what that is. Oh yeah, thank you. What should I start with? should I start that? What day should I start that? There's no better day than today. But you have to have the time. It's only 5 minutes. And believe me, when you set your timer in your phone, you won't realize that 5 minutes gets up very quickly, especially if you're just concentrating on that flame, nothing else. Okay. All right. Whew. You've got this. Thank you for coming in. I just love all the energy, you guys. Kathleen, are you still here? Paula, I know you are still here. You are after Kathleen, if Kathleen comes in. And then I'm going to, Kathleen and Paula, and then we're going to throw in Jolie since Jolie is new.
All right. I'm going to do a little commercial here.
Okay.
For those people who love to crochet or knit or sew, Joann Fabrics has 90% off.
Oh, my.
Yeah, guess where I'm going today? Well, that's the last thing I need is any more yarn, but you know, it's kind of everybody's got their own thing, right?
Yeah.
Mine happens to be yarn.
Okay. I was looking at your sweater. Did you knit that? Or?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Nope, I'm not that good.
But I
do
love the
blankets. I am trying to make something specific. I'll talk to you later about it, but because I don't know who's listening.
Understood. Okay, I love sewing and making clothes. Oh,
Well,
good.
their fabrics
Very
are 90% off right now. You just can't beat that.
Yeah, I'm so sad they are closing down. Are they?
Right.
They're closing down?
Yeah, they're bankruptcy. They're closing all the stores.
Yeah,
That's some nice things.
we're losing so many stores.
Yeah,
But
we are.
yeah, I'll have to go in there then.
I don't like some of the other choices we have either.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my commercial if you're interested.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I definitely thank you for that. I know everybody else is happy to hear it. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, some of these prices are like the Red Heart Big Super yarn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
$3. It's huge. I mean, the one I'm talking about is like you can't even see how big it is. It's huge. The big super, what do they call it? Maybe it's just super hard. I don't know. But it was only $3. It's like, wow. Wow.
Okay, so my east. I'm going back to when she came in to begin with. So hold on. There's a controversy in here, so I have to go back.
Uh-oh.
Back and do it all over, but I can't go back again. Oh well. Asking questions and when they came in. Well, Kathleen. There's Kathleen.
A Taurus Girl reads. Didn't we just read you Sunday?
She wasn't in when Jess told me who was here.
Oh, okay. Ah, wow. Okay, I'll quit my shopping. Who's next?
Kathleen. And she's not coming in. And then Paula. I knew Paula was here.
Paula, where's Paula? Paula.
And yes, Sunrise, you were correct. Thank you for asking nicely. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and Taurus Girl, I think you were quite a bit, John.
Sometimes I want you to know,
cool.
sometimes we will pull in somebody if they're new to the
Well-
site?
Well, Sunrise East is new as well.
Okay.
So that's the only one that I
Sunrise
would have
East
given it
is
to.
new.
I don't know. She is new to me.
I recognize it. Maybe she's
Jess?
Sunday.
Jess
Jess, where are you?
is Sunrise East.
Memory girl.
Because if you're on Sunday, then yeah, Jolie would get. But if she's not here, Paula is here.
There she
Okay.
is. All right.
Oh, Paula, did you have your question up? I know that you wanted a reading, but I can't remember where your question is. So please post your question.
All right. Angels, I'm talking to Paula. 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 Paula.
We're just waiting on Jess.
Paula.
But yeah, Paula, could you post your question and your zodiac sign, please?
I'm going to start out with the greatest and highest good. Let me know.
Sounds good.
Thank you, angels, for Paula's greatest and highest good. Well, that was fast.
Oh, that's right. Guidance from Spirit Team.
She wants the guidance from the spirit team. Well, that's what you're going to get here. First thing that popped out right away was you're looking in the rearview mirror. You're looking at your regrets. And God, don't we all struggle with this? You're looking back at the things, at the mistakes you made, the things you could have done better, instead of all the good that you have. So the comparison is you're looking in the rear view mirror, which is smaller than the windshield for a reason. You need to look out the windshield. So look forward. And man, that's tough sometimes, you know? Aquarius. Paula, do you like to read? Did you say something about people probing in?
Yeah. By
Okay,
people.
I've got something here about that. Thank you, angels. What else can you give me here, please, for Paula's greatest and highest good, please? You've been doing some shadow work. You've got success coming here. Don't know what you do for work, but it could be something for that. What message from your spirit team? You got a tower. Oh, you got, well, you're with a lot of people, trust me. Big changes are coming for you, big ones. And you won't be able to avoid them. You can't change them. It's, you know, sometimes there are things in our lives that are fated that are going to happen no matter what. So, forewarning, trying to avoid it is only going to be painful. So, if you can, embrace the change. Oh, have you been soul searching a little bit? Wow, I got a lot of cards here, so I need to kind of stop here. What sign is she? Gemini?
She just had it. Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Age of Aquarius.
Okay, you've got a new beginning. You're going to start down a new road. That's why you've been changing things up, and that's why there's going to be success. Just keeps me stuck. I read information. Okay. Yes, Bonnie. I am trying to find my soul purpose. Okay. I understand that. Meditation is the best way for that. And I see where you were working on yourself, which is good. And I'm not sure if it's you. This could be about your soul searching. Yeah. But you've got success here. Let us know what the big change is, because a lot of people are going to get it. Soul searching and having changed things up a little bit. Okay, I've got you here. And I've got a new opportunity coming. So I hope that helps you in some form. Hope it resonates. Okay, Julie.
Wow. My head is just spinning. Yeah, spinning. It's like there's a tornado in your head. And it came on all of a sudden. I mean, my equilibrium is off. Everything is off. Yeah. Wow. What the first words they gave me was overindulging. I don't know what it might be. I also felt nauseous. And now, wow, it's just building up. Heads, the word is hesitation, doubt. It's like the stuff in your head when I'm talking about a tornado. It's almost like somebody else is in your head. And what they told me, suggested that I tell you, is that Sonoran Mystic Tarot, I'm going to put it up his QR code. This is not directly to the video, but his video for knowing your guides is what they would like you to go to, if I can find. Okay. This is his YouTube. Please go there and look for his meditation, guided meditation on knowing your guides. What I'm feeling and what they're telling me is that there's so much confusion, chaos. That's the word they got. Chaos in what's going on between your left brain and your right brain, your ego, your analytics, and your soul mind. And your right brain is your soul connection to know what is truly needed. Wow. I mean, this is overwhelming to me. I got extremely dizzy when I first pulled you up and read your thing. And I have a feeling it's because of being an air sign, right? I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. Because you're not a water sign. You're not an earth sign. And you're certainly not fire. So you've got to be air. And is just so much in there. So please get a hold of this meditation, guided meditation. And even if you fall asleep is good. That means you relax and you'll still get the messages. And if you don't fall asleep, that's fine. Maybe I'm hearing that 2 or 3 times might work, but my suggestion is for you to get a hold of and learn and get a hold of your gatekeeper and really get to know them. I don't know who it is, but your gatekeeper is the key to keep these negative energies and the swirlingness out of your brain. You set the boundaries for what you need and for what you want your gatekeeper to do. Yeah, and believe me, I'm an empath and very intuitive when it comes to your body. So I'm not. What I'm going through now is just a drop in the bucket with what I know your body's going through right now. Your spirit is going through. Your soul is going through. And I just it started to let up. The other thing is that they're prominent about is on your right eye. There's a lot of pressure on your right eye. That usually there means there's a male that is hiding things from you in plain sight. And from where it's located, and knowing that I'm not feeling anything in my heart chakra that has to do with work or business of some sort. I mean, even if you volunteer, it doesn't matter. It has to do with more of a public type of thing, not a relationship or anything like that. So whoever this is hiding things from you in plain sight, and it's negative. It's a negative thing. So please be aware of that. But yes, release all this energy from you. Again, selenite, very important. I really need the meditation. Yes, good. All right. I've heard Sonoran Mystic Tarot talk about Gatekeeper in his channel. Yes. So please look at his videos and use that one. Any of his videos are great. But the one about
I'll be back.
the guys are very, very important to everyone. So this is not just for Paula. This is for everyone. The more you know, the more you can do for yourself. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then don't even worry about it. But if it resonates with you, please do that. And yeah, so I'm also sending you, and I do send it to everyone, unconditional love, Paula, because yeah, there's so much going on in your head. So please take it easy on yourself. Do not beat yourself up, because it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what you've been through and everything. But you're holding on to some of this negative energy. That's why these other entities are in your head. So just, also, Archangel Michael is great for cutting cords. And you can learn to cut the cords yourself if you haven't started already. But selenite is a good way to start. Okay. Let it go. Kathleen, I guess you're not here. Jess, are you back yet? Please, Jess, are you back yet? Because I have to make a decision between who's next. And we probably have 2 times, 2 maybe 3 reads. I'm not sure when Bonnie's coming back, but wow, that was a lot of energy. I haven't been this dizzy in a long time. But I'm shaking it off. It's so much better now. So thank you guys. I do like anybody who comes in, don't worry about how I'm feeling, because it helps me learn. The more I learn, the more I can help. So I appreciate that. Okay. Well, Jess isn't here, so I guess we're going to go to Jolie. We're going to go to Sunrise East first. I don't. Bonnie recognizes her, but since I haven't read her before, I will pull her up. And then Jolie, you're next, and that should most likely be the last one. We have a reading Cancer, sun rising here. Sun rising here. Where are you? Are you in Hawaii for the sun to be rising? Yes, I saw that. Okay. Yeah, I saw your message. My mentor wants me to support her with consulting work. What do you mean by that? She wants you to do consulting work for her or for other people. And she gets paid along with you getting paid. I'm not sure about that. I recall smart in your prophetic dream. We need a little bit more on what was the dream. Do you have advice on how to successfully navigate it? Also, yeah. So, dang, yeah. All right. So successfully not navigate. Yeah. When you said that your mentor wants you to support there with consultation work, a red flag went up with her and for other people, and we both get paid. So you're consulting with her. I get that part. So she's paying you to consult with her, to be counselor, consultant to her. But she's going to be paid for you to consult with others, and she gets, yeah, okay. Is she planning on having a contract? That's the first thing they're telling me. Is there going to be a contract? So we both get paid. So you're a consultant. And you're utilizing your skills that you learned from your mentor to be a consultant for others. Ike, I understand that you want a reading. However, we only have a certain amount. That's why I told you well, I didn't tell you. We're teaming up together to consult other entrepreneurs, and the client pays me. Okay. So she's the one with the mentor who wants her to do consultation work. They're pairing up to do consultation work. And she recalled a small part of a prophetic dream she had about it. Do you have advice on how to successfully navigate that? First thing I heard was get a contract.
Yeah, you want to make sure you have a contract.
Yeah, it needs to be in writing. And I know that you feel that if you're both light workers, you don't need contracts. You need contracts. Trust me.
What kind of work is this?
Consultation.
What I understand, consulting for what?
Yeah, exactly. The dream was dealing with a difficult client. Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Which part of this do you want me to answer? We've got one question. You've got several in here.
Yeah. Advice on how to successfully navigate. Let's do that.
Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Sunrise East, and she wants to know the best way to navigate this business problem. Thank you, Angels.
Professional, educational. Okay. Ooh, I love this.
Culinary, yummy.
Where are you located? Got it. Thank you. That helps a lot.
Okay, they're saying you need to gather all kinds of information. Excuse me. The culinary industry. Make sure you've got your contracts done. Guidance. You need to, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling weak about this. You're not feeling confident. And they're saying to increase your confidence with this, you need to go gather a whole bunch of information on the person or the group you're consulting with or to.
I'm just asking.
Oh, in the
Midwest, yeah.
And that's really the best they could do with that. I mean, business, I didn't call for a business guide, so.
Hey, Don.
Yeah,
Just
right.
kidding.
Don, are you here?
Culinary. Julia Childs. Okay.
Anything else you can help?
Oh,
For Sunrise East.
yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. The moving man is here.
The what?
Victor's
Oh.
in the house.
Hello, Victor. The last card they gave me is for you, that this business is going to grow. So again, they go back to gather all the information that you can, make sure your contract is in order. Seek out, I would seek out a lawyer, really. Make sure your contract's right. Because it's, in the consulting business, if your contract doesn't have everything listed, you can get there and things are just not right and you can't do anything about it because it's not in the contract.
Right.
So I would seek out a lawyer right now.
Yeah. And
okay.
The warning is that it is Mercury retrograde, everyone. So be very careful when you're signing contracts, right? Right, Miss Bonnie?
Yes, absolutely.
And what they gave me is get your ducks in a row, but there's a lot more ducks than you know. So the contract for the consulting is one thing, but your contract with your partner is another thing.
Yeah. That's
Like,
the big one too,
Yeah.
You can combine them, but I would separate it.
Definitely separate it because you will have to work with your partner once you sign that contract to work on the contracts for your being consultants. So that's your first step is what do you want to get out of it? Make sure that partnership is equal. I mean, she might have been in that in the industry longer and she's a mentor, that's fine. But if you're going to be partners, you need to be partners. Reciprocal. Everything needs to be balanced. And I'm feeling no balance, no grounding in you. So my suggestion is while you're doing all this research and getting the ducks in the row is to work on you. that you have balance, that you are grounded, and that you're ready for this. That's what they're saying. Oh, wow. And I'm with Michelle that it will work. It's just that you've got to protect yourself. And you've got to know if also in the contract, what they're adding to it is make sure if either one of you walks away, what you get. I mean, what part of it is yours, because you don't want to do all the work and then find out that the other one's getting more out of it than you are, and your if you have to walk away, then your reputation is not going to be stellar. And I have a feeling you're going to be the stellar end of it. So that's why I want you to protect you. Okay. All right. But it's going to be great. And as far as love, I wouldn't worry about love right now when you've got this going on. Okay. Working on yourself is the main thing. So if you want to work on any love, self-love. That's the only word you need to work on right now, because you're going to need it. I'm not trying to be weird. And she is Cancer.
Okay. Who's
So
next?
careful. Jolie is next. Okay. I'm finding Jolie again. I think she added her question in later. Julie James.
Julie James.
I know she's been asked to a couple times, so I don't know if she got it in here. Okay. So what is your question, Jolie?
Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Different name, I understand, but you know.
It's a good tune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you hear her husband died?
Who?
Dolly's. They've been married.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I did hear that.
That's gonna be tough for her.
Yeah. I think she's the one who announced it, didn't she?
Yes. Well, we got notice before her announcement came out on social.
Okay.
But
wow. Look at that. She's
well,
very watery.
really emotional. Wow.
I'm not putting you down. You're talking to a Cancer
the
there.
whole time. Just keep swimming.
Oh, she loves this Jolene song. Okay.
Okay. Now she was asking what?
Wow. I love that though.
Career. Angels, I'm talking to Jolie James. She wants information about career, if you could, please. Jolie James. Thank you. Just for her greatest and highest good. Somebody is into the treats here.
What's a stellium?
That's when you have 3 planets in one sign.
Can you have a Sagittarius stellium?
It means there's more than. It means you've got 3 planets in the sign of Sagittarius.
Oh.
So when she was born, there were 3 planets there. So she could have Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I have that.
That's true. I get it. I'm water.
I have that in Virgo.
Jolie James career.
I have 4.
Saying you need to do some soul searching there. Thank you. You need some rest, they're saying. Oh, you've got a tower coming. Wow. A lot of people are been changing things up and now they're getting a tower. Or maybe they're changing things after the tower. They're saying soul search, get some rest. You've got this big change coming. And once you've got the big change and the dust all settles, then you need to kind of replant some things. All right. There you go. Julie, it's yours.
Very watery. It's hard for me to grab hold of everything.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you have 4 planets in Sag. I'm trying to grab onto that because I'm very fiery. Well, okay. The only thing that's really coming in strong is the question is, do you carry an aquamarine with you everywhere you go? They would like you to have rocks that are very, plant some new seeds after a change. Yeah.
Big change, yes.
Okay, what else needs to be done? What is this? Okay. Jonathan Living Seagull, hello, Wade. And time for a cool change.
Both Jonathan Livingston Seagull and Time for a Cool Change.
The song, because that is from Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
No, it's
well, hold
not.
on a minute. That's what I remember it from. Time for a cool change.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull was very, well, maybe at the end. You're right. I don't remember. I could see it being a song at the very end.
Because out on the water, looking at the moon. Yeah.
Right.
Albatross is my brother.
Yeah, it's only been about 40 years.
Really?
Yeah, since I did a huge thing with Jonathan Livingston Seagull. I know, yeah, a lot. College.
I was trying to figure. Yeah, I was just seeing if it was let's see. Time for a cool change. Oh, Little River Band.
That's one of
Little
my
River Band.
songs. Yeah, that's who did it.
But it always reminded me of that. I think might have been a friend of mine who loved Jonathan Livingston Seagull and that. But that's what I'm told. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, as far as the movie, Cool Change, Little River Band. So got those 2. Those are
love
it. That's the prescription for you, is to definitely get a hold of that. Anything else? No, just carry something with you that. No, I don't, but I can get one. Oh, okay. Yeah, aquamarine. Yeah. No other ones that they're showing me. Just have the aquamarine with you. And I know that's is the March stone.
Yeah, it is March.
Birthstone.
I've got it's Pisces.
Oh, is it? Okay. I also my my ex-husband, who just passed away on previous Thursday, that was his favorite. That's his birthstone, and he is Aries. So that's how I knew it. Okay, great. All right. Jolie was the last one that I thought we'd get to, and it's 5 minutes too,
Mm-hmm.
so it's perfect. Tonight, I really doubt if Angie will be available, but most likely Dawn will be there tonight.
She
Hmm?
said she said she misses it. She's
She's
going
going
to
to try.
try.
Okay.
So it just kind of depends on what happens during the day. And that's me speaking for her, and I shouldn't. She can do it.
Yeah,
But
and if you're
at the same
still
time,
here, Miss A5 says, I know you're working. And a lot of things happen in the evening. So even if she does come in, she might have to bow out, but hopefully Mr. Don will be here and be able to give you the readings. Hope you cried. What? Princess Egypt. Ha ha ha. Hope you cried. What? Anyway, let it go. So
I know she came in late wanting a
okay.
reading, but
So the collective card is Oracle card is Wolf. Stand for what's right and hunt for your glory. Ooh, I like that, Victor. I will be available for if there are no
yeah, if there are no changes, yes. That's what I thought.
Yes. So please be there. That is Dawn's. Angie said she will be available if no changes. And so that is tonight, and that's around 6 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time. When we say ish, we mean late. Usually later than we were this morning, but we're usually not late. Anyway, Thursday morning, Sonoran Mystic Tarot again, and possibly Miss Shauna Sellers, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. And then on Friday, I will be back with the Gabriel Project. Yes, we're looking for a new name. Anybody has a suggestion, please email. You can find my email in the description. And I will be there with Scott. And then after that, what happens on Saturday, Miss Bonnie?
Miss Susan Grayson, she's on from 10 to 11 and be there early because she's never late. And then we go to Sunday. We have Psychic Sunday. And that's from 11 to 1.
Okay.
Mountain
Are
Standard.
You're not changing it?
No, because I like the ones,
okay.
You know, the 11 to 1.
And besides,
You know?
it gives a little bit more break between the Sunday afternoon, if they get there, which is at 3 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to that. So what happens at 3 p.m.?
That would be Miss Angie and Sherry Berry.
Miss A5 says that's her YouTube. This is Miss Sherry's YouTube.
Oh, she's celebrating her son's birthday. Susan won't be there.
Oh, okay. So
no.
We're taking Saturday off. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, A5 says. Appreciate that. And yeah, I forgot his birthday is coming up too. And I'm so excited about the 17th because not only I'm flying out, it's St. Patty's Day, but it's also Angie's favorite Brandon's birthday. So excited.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're going to go see a new grandchild.
She's adorable. Adorable. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm so excited. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I would be too. But then I always was. I was right
there.
there.
Well, they said they didn't want people coming in for 2 weeks. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Because with C-sections.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit more tender.
Although it's nice to have help when you have
I know.
C-section.
My mom was there when I had the last one. So, and I won't forget that time. That was great. Kids loved it. Anyway, okay. Anything else? Oh, yes. There's a Monday. Monday.
A Monday, yes. Tea time.
Oops.
She did do
I
it
think she did.
last week, didn't
Yeah, I
she?
think so.
So she's trying to be back, Miss Shauna Sellers, for Naturally Divine Goddess Tea
Yep.
Time.
And then I will be back with it. Yeah. Spiritual Show That Flows and Claudine on Tuesday. And then we come back to Wednesday. Yay.
And we'll
Yep.
be here.
Thank you guys so much for coming in. Really appreciate you.
Let's
Right.
are we gonna stay 9 to 11, or are we going,
I'd rather go back to
I
8, but
mean,
that's me.
8? Well, it would be the same time
Okay.
for
Yeah,
me.
I'd like to go back to.
Okay, so we're gonna go to 8 to 10
Yeah.
now, next Wednesday, from 8 to 10 Mountain Standard.
Okay.
So just adjust it for where you
Yeah.
are.
So 1 hour difference than it was today. So hopefully you guys come in early. Oh, yeah. All right. And I'm going, all of a sudden I thought about Susie. So sending out stuff for
Yeah,
Susie. She's usually here first thing.
right.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all these people. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Again, there'll be Angie and Don most likely on tonight. So you can get your readings tonight. And what do you say about love readings, Miss Bunny?
Oh, they love to do love readings. So, if you didn't get your love reading done now, then show up tonight, 6 o'clock. Dawn and A5 says.
Oh, and love and light. And please rise above with love. Thank you so much. Have a great one.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get to the right spot. Thank you. Bye.
Calling out to the unseen sky. Angels watch as we defy